What's going on, guys? Brendan from NY Fly Zone here. I just wanted to talk about some breaking Jets news. So yesterday, the Jets have signed safety Minkah Fitzpatrick to a 3-year, $40 million deal. We actually, traded with a divisional rival with the Miami Dolphins and only gave up a 7th-round pick. And me personally, I think that we fleeced the Dolphins. Only a 7th-round pick to go out and acquire a dominant safety. Now, he's 29 years old, coming off of a still pretty solid season. Pro Football Focus rated him in at the 7th best safety. So as of last season. So the Jets get more depth at the safety position, a position of dire need for this organization. We could pair him in the box with a Malachi Starks, and I'm totally fine with Malachi Starks coming back next year. Obviously he's a rookie from Bama, but that's 2 Bama safeties in the secondary. I mean, talk about what this brings to the table for the New York Jets. We're getting someone that is a leader, that is a workhorse. By the way, he's actually coming back to New Jersey as he played high school at St. Peter's Prep. So, coming back home in New Jersey is a New Jerseyan. But, yeah, so in general, I mean, this is what us Jets fans have been asking for. I mean, we all know how last season went. No interceptions at all. It's the first time ever in NFL history that's ever happened. So, hopefully, Minkah Fitzpatrick can help out in that regard. But, we're getting veteranship. We're getting experience, someone that can hold the guys accountable, huge for the locker room. Definitely, and also, as I mentioned before, for the young guys like a Malachi Starks, it allows him to take off some of that pressure off of his shoulders, and then that gives a younger voice in the locker room something to look up to, something to mile after. So huge moves here. I mean, Minkah was one of those guys that I definitely was looking for, someone that I wanted the Jets to go out and be aggressive for. And, sure thing, Darren Muji, one of the first moves that he does and one of the first things that, he's able to get across the board is making that transaction, that 7th-round pick. And I'm totally fine with the money too, $40 million stretched on for 3 years. So we're not, this isn't just a one-and-done stint. But yeah, Minkah Fitzpatrick add to the secondary. Feel great about that. Another free agency signing that the Jets had is Demario Davis coming back to the green and white. This is his 3rd time suiting up for the New York Jets, 3rd run here in Florham Park. But, this is a guy, 37 years old, linebacker. I mean, he's just someone to anchor the defense, help out in that linebacker field for us. And he's always been solid. This is, a player that the Jets should have never moved on from in the first place. I was bummed out when we moved on from him, and he was able to be a solid player and a big voice in the locker room, big-time leader for the New Orleans Saints. So, I mean, even though, he's 37 years old, obviously, age is catching up to him, but he still has that fire in him. He's still a contributor, and he's going to be an instant starter, instant impact on this defense. I mean, we need as much help that we can get here. So, those are the first 2 that I wanted to cover. Obviously, there's other signings. We addressed the defensive line very heavily. What does that mean for number 2? Does that solidify Arvell Reese for us to get that flex hybrid outside linebacker / edge / linebacker in coverage? I mean, I sure so hope so. I love Arvell Reese, but, I'll make another video on that. Just wanted to start it with those 2 on this video. The Jets go out there and get Minkah Fitzpatrick and Demario Davis, 2 of my most highlighted signings that we were able to go out and get. I know we got that defensive tackle from the Atlanta Falcons. We also got that edge rusher from the Packers, and that other D tackle as a rotational piece from the Bengals. So overall, let me know below what you guys think about our moves thus far. I'm hearing a lot about the chatter of Geno Smith reuniting with the New York Jets here. I got the Geno Smith jersey, chilling, getting ready for the reunion. All signs indicate towards that direction now. But yeah, stay tuned for more content coming out, and go Jets.